Let's go.
Cleveland! This is for you!
Oh, Bulls don't play that?
Nah. Mute it. Mute it. Mute it.
Got to find myself early in the show.
Out the gate.
Out the gate.
But as I was saying, NBA fans, know-it-all fans, fans of the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan, the Pistons post-game podcast. We a collective here tapping in and talk about this week in the NBA. Also, we'll be airing on the That's Rather Cavalier podcast for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm just one of your co-hosts here, hosting this week. I'm your boy Tate from the KnoItAllz That's Rather Cavalier podcast. Here with my LNs, my unks, my big bros. They all somewhere in that range. I'm the only OG in the building. Yeah, Rick Zeke, Chicago. What's up, fellas?
Bear down.
Yeah, Bears now.
Bear down.
Bears,
Hey,
all Bears.
them boys look nice in the fourth quarter of the day.
Yeah.
Hey, at first, I'll be honest. I've been saying, you asked me a month ago, because my brother-in-law liked the Bears, and obviously my cousin Pay liked the Bears. And I think the NFL is better when the Bears is good. And I was talking about, they just get lucky all year. They got lucky in a lot of games. But that's just how they win, man. I can't even knock it no more because they don't won too many games like that, and it's not just luck.
Yeah.
You know, so much respect to Chicago. I got to jump off here relatively quickly. We got about 40 minutes, maybe 45 to get it in on the NBA. I got to get into put on my Steelers hat, get into my Steelers bag. The fellas know I'm man of many bags. My boy Foss in the chat earlier. I'm gonna come to Foss just a second. Ask me, is it a link? I said, Foss, I sent the link 3 days ago.
I didn't say link. I said
what? A top. Okay, well, I sent the topics with the link, Foss.
Yeah, he did.
3 days ago. It was Monday. It was 1 a.m. My bad.
Work on your craft, B. Foster. Work on your craft.
Thank you, Rick. Hey, he missed all the messages. He said that they're going to the NBA. He said the Clippers was ass. The Pistons was up on them in the fourth quarter. I look at that the next day. I go look at the score. I say, man, the Pistons the lost.
I was off the sauce, man.
You jinx them, man. I tell all my people, man, like don't talk too soon. Just let the game happen, man. You know. Mm-hmm. But I get it, man. You know, you had that big Piston energy last week, so you know it just carried over. You was actually at the game, taking pictures of the live scoreboard. Didn't work out your way, but Foss, how's your week been, man? What's going on in Piston land and with the post-game podcast, Bleachers and Speakers? Hey, man, I checked out your Midwest Cypher the other day. You had your boy Project Logic on there. Hey, that was nice, man. I watched the whole thing. Sometimes I tap in for about 5 minutes and cut it off just to try and give you a view. I actually watched that whole thing, man. Dude sound like the game for real, man.
Dog, he does. He gets that all the time.
Yeah, he sounds just like the game, though. But what's up with you, B. Foss?
Hey, as my folks under the 5 say, man, all is well, man.
All is well. Okay.
Why you make that face?
Who made the face? Had to be Rick.
The Chicago guys, man. They know what it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right.
I didn't mean to say folks. That's the wrong way.
Yeah, you I mean, hell, they could be affiliated. You could put a mark on their back too in the shot. But, you know.
Calm down. I'm gonna make it talk.
Hey, man, let's be truthful, man. The Yankees ain't watching our podcast no more, man. Hey, yeah, right. Okay, well, yeah, man. So we're gonna talk some NBA here real quick, man, and get into. We just got a couple side topics, man. What we gonna do? I'm gonna ask Foss first. Foss, we're gonna pick the All-Star roster. The All-Star game is a month out. I believe it's February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. You want to pick the USA squad, the World squad?
Ooh. That's a combination of East and West, right?
Yeah.
I'll do the world. I'll do the world. You said the world or the
USA?
I'll do the world.
Okay, me and Foster do the world. Zeke and Rick, y'all do the USA.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we gonna come up with 12 players we think gonna be on those teams, but we'll do that towards the end. Right now, we're gonna get into our squads though. We'll talk about the week that was and the week to come. Oh no, Diddy. Yeah. the week ahead, man. Yeah.
There you go. That's better. That's better.
But yeah, so Chicago, y'all go ahead, man.
Bulls were 2-1, I believe.
Yeah, with the rain delay, with
Right,
moisture on the floor.
Yeah, we lost to Boston on the 5th. Lost to some other team on the 7th.
Oh, really?
Then we beat Dallas after that. After the Heat.
Yeah, moisture.
After the Heat.
Yeah, wet floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Detroit. Yeah, we lost to Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't really read on my phone. I couldn't
When
see it.
beef stew turned into
Man,
Rashid.
Baby
Wow.
Shaq.
and Jenkins turned into John Stockton.
Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me go to my notes.
That was a whole thing. That boy Jenkins killed us with his
Man,
old weird looking self.
Wow.
well, going back to the Boston, we lost that game 115 to 101. Anthony Simons, he killed us off the bench, scored like 27 in the second half. We didn't do anything in the first half. We had like 14 points in the first quarter, 19 in the second quarter. No Josh Giddey again. But the crazy thing, Jaylen Brown and Derek White they didn't even play that good, and we still lost. Jaylen Brown was just coming off that 50-point game. He only had like 14 points. He was shooting bad. He was a Heat with us that game, but we still lost. We got out-rebounded somehow. And Matas, he's like one of the only few Bulls to play pretty good. He had 26 points, 9 of 12. Let me see. We only had 4 people in double figures. And like you notice, usually when it's a Bulls win, we got 7, 8 people in double figures. People all on the bench got double figures. We usually get a 10-pointer from Pat Williams. He only had 2 and 2 this game. Bunch of DMPs on Boston side, and they still won. This is crazy. Moving on to do you got anything?
No.
Moving on to Detroit. Beef stew, career high, just happens to do that against us somehow. We lost that game 93 to 108. Didn't even crack 100. Beef stew had 31 points somehow, 14 to 17 shooting.
He didn't even get to the line hardly, dude. Like
he didn't even hit threes like
dude,
that. I think he only had 2 threes.
We look like Rasheed Wallace out there. I'm talking about Portland Rasheed. I mean, he's working out.
Detroit had 5 people in double figures. Like I stated earlier, Jenkins had 15 assists off the bench.
Man.
No Cade. He didn't play.
Ivy looked trash. 8 points.
Tobias didn't play either, right?
Tobias didn't play. Paul Reed had a single triple-double looking like Draymond. 9, 6, and 6. When does Paul Reed do that? Okay. All right.
Yeah, the main thing I was hearing about this game was because the Bulls was playing pretty good up until the fourth quarter. They was up by 1 leading to the fourth. But then they got outscored 32-16. They were shooting 6 for 18 from the field. And the thing I kept hearing over from the announcers was, they ran out of gas. They just got tired. So, Duran didn't play either. Shout out to Duran. He didn't play. So he still lost.
Maybe All-Star Duran?
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's been playing enough. Shit.
Yeah. But we was missing Kobe didn't play that game.
No. Kobe and
Kobe was out. Giddey was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we kind of had some crazy lineups. When Olbrich is getting ticked, that's kind
So
of
he has 16 minutes. 16 minutes and 5 fouls. That ain't good.
yeah. Another decent game from Matas. He had 20 points. That's what I need to see to get my most improved bet to get some life. But then we had the Miami Heat game, which was postponed. So now, because that game was postponed, we played the Heat like 3 times in a row at the end of this month. We play them once here.
Why was that game postponed?
Moisture.
Okay.
Wet court.
Yeah, you know, they be having that the rink underneath. I'm surprised it don't happen a lot, but it was warm in Chicago, and then the rink, and they had the Blackhawks had to play the night before, so then you know you get the moisture on the court.
Yeah, HVAC guys didn't have the thermostat set correctly.
Right.
No, that's really probably what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That plus the unusually I think it was like 50 degrees that day too. With rain. Yeah.
And then
when I seen him out there with the towels, I'm like, man, that's taking a little too long.
And then Saturday, I don't think anyone watched the Bulls game. It was while the Bears were playing.
Yeah.
I mean, I tuned into it. I ain't gonna lie, like I didn't really. I saw they were blowing them out. I know AD was in town wearing his cheesehead attire, looking real whack.
Corny.
And not only that, you know, he was in his
AD a Green Bay fan?
AD a Green Bay fan, yeah.
I don't understand.
Why?
I don't know. But he also had his other attire, you know, a sling. You know,
the sling, not the boot.
A sling, a pad, some goggles, some ankle brace.
Yeah, he definitely Mr. Glass, you know, from Unbreakable. So he was there in the sling. I mean, he's a Chicago legend, but I mean, I don't know.
Man, I got to drop you on the Chicago legend scale if you a Packer fan, though.
I know, yeah, a lot of people.
Like I'm not even from Chicago, and I think that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Bruh, it's mad weird. But that game, I don't know if you got anything on that Dallas game. I was watching the big
kid got ejected in the first quarter.
Who?
Jay Kidd, the coach.
Oh.
Yeah, because he was in the right too. It was a goaltending call. No, it was a clean block, and they called it a goaltend, and he wanted to challenge it, and they gave him the timeout, but then they wouldn't let him challenge it, so he started arguing with Scott Foster, and you can't do that. He threw him out.
Yeah, no, Scott gonna make a scene out of you.
Yep.
Yeah. And Bulls had a bunch of transition points. We like top 5 and fast break points somehow. And we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in double figures. And like I said, when we get a lot in double figures, we usually win. So Dallas didn't really do much. Their highest score was Nembhard with 16 points. They ain't gonna get it done.
The lesser Nembhard. That's crazy.
Right, yeah. Yeah, so the Bulls kind of skated to an easy victory in that game.
Little Nimmy.
Yeah.
But so the last y'all currently sit 10th in the East, which is play-in, which is a familiar neighborhood for the Bulls. They 5-5 out their last 10.
Right,
that's good. I mean, yeah. So you know, what y'all think about Atlanta trading Trae Young? Did they get better? Or did they just get off money? Because they looking y'all right behind them.
They got another shooter. They got Kispert, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a good trade.
I've said on
Jay.
I said on our podcast that Ja, Trae, and LaMelo, you're not going to get a package. No Diddy. You're not going to get a lot for those guards. Like they're up. I mean, there's not a lot there for them. Trae Young is
no Diddy.
Trae Young is a defensive liability. Too small. No Diddy. But I don't want to call him an empty calorie scorer, but empty calorie player. But I mean, he's gotten in the conference finals. He's been all NBA. But I mean, NBA teams, as you well know, the landscape of the NBA is tall guards, and someone 6'1" and and 170 ain't cutting it.
They
So,
hunting them in the playoffs.
yeah. Screen and roll, yeah. Screen, switch. Yeah, let me get
Y'all cats just been watching Steve Nash, LeBron, and KD podcast.
Nah.
Talking about
here we go.
Hunting the little people.
Nah.
But it's factual though. It's true to it. It's mostly come to playoffs. It ain't too much in the regular season, but in that playoff though, you got one of them little fellas out there. They definitely gonna hunt you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? All kind of screens and rolls and isolation. They're gonna try and
Jeff
single you out.
Jeff Teague mentioned that. He said they don't want to pay the small guards no more. They want to move towards that European big guard.
Josh Giddey.
Yeah. That makes sense. But you know what? I think the role for the smaller players like that is going to be like a change of pace guy come off the bench. I don't think you can really. They valuable still, but you got to change their role. They can't be getting the majority of the minutes. They got to be like a spark plug coming off the bench. I mean, because Trae Young he's capable of 30 and 10 on any night. But then you bring it off the bench and it turn into 20 and 6. You a better player than a starter getting picked on at the end of the game, getting singled out. So it's still value, but they don't want to pay him like Trae Young. He better pick up his player option with Washington because they not going. I don't think they're going to increase what he get because I'll tell him go ahead and see what you can get. And you're gonna come back and you're gonna Dennis Schroeder yourself.
I don't even think he's gonna play this year.
Yeah, they might hold him out to keep that pick.
Keep that pick.
It's kind of shitty.
Yeah. Well, I mean that makes sense though, but he still got another year on his contract and he can opt out or opt in. So he definitely, if he don't play and can't improve his value,
gotta opt
definitely opting in. Yeah. So y'all's 5-5, 10th place, 18 and 20. Be false. What's going on with the Pistons, man? I see y'all 6-4 in y'all last team. How was the week?
Yeah, so the week started off good. We were actually playing during the show last week, and that was against the Knicks, and that was a pretty dominant performance. That was a home game. We beat them by 31, and we got some good punch off the bench from Javonte Green, and the lone game that Jaden Ivey played well this week. Ivey had 16, and Jenkins had 12. Brunson was one of the few people in New York that had a decent game. He had 25 points, but he had 0 assists, which is kind of crazy from your point guard. Towns is having a really down year this year. He had 4 points on 4 field goal attempts, and he was negative 27. That was his point differential while he was on the court. So that was kind of a statement win. Obviously, the Knicks put us out last year. And that I think at this point right now we're 3.5 up on New York. New York actually dropped below Boston for a quick second, but they finally got off to Schneid, and I think they're back in second place. But we have a pretty decent lead over them right now at 3.5 games. So I'm sure we'll play them in New York soon. But we certainly got the best of them, and that was without Duren and Tobias Harris. And then the rest of the week, a lot of guys were out. Both games that I attended, but the Bulls game, we ended up winning by 15. No Duren, no Cade, no Harris. I think and maybe LeVert played, but dominant post performance from Isaiah Stewart, as you guys talked about. Energetic effort from Ron Holland and Javonte Green. Those guys they make for a really fun brand of basketball off the bench. They like to run. They like to get steals and get out in transition. We got to see Chaz Lanier, our rookie second-round pick. He was 2 or 3 from 3-point range. That was a nice, spurt, a nice addition for us off the bench. And also, as you guys said, Dennis Jenkins had 15 assists, only 2 points, but 15 assists from him. So, he was a big part of. This was actually an opportunity for Jaden Ivey to get some extended minutes. He got to start the last 2 games of the week, and he did not look very good. He was good on Monday, but once they put him in that starting lineup, it was Dennis Jenkins who outplayed him down the stretch and got way more playing time. So honestly, he's looked really kind of disconnected and just kind of disjointed from the team. He just doesn't seem to be in it right now. And I don't really know what to make of it, but those other guards are making the best of their opportunities and making a case for rotational minutes. So, yeah, the key to that game was there was little paint resistance inside from Chicago. Obviously, they got Vucevic, you got Pat Williams down there not doing too much of anything, and just poor ball security. They gave us some opportunities to get out in transition, and they turned the ball over quite a bit. So that brings us to Saturday against the Clippers. That was a game that was kind of a hopeful get back game. I was hoping because Duren has been out. Well, Cade was out on Wednesday, but he hadn't played since Monday, so I was hoping that he would play. He was a game time decision with his wrist, but we went into that game without Stu. Stu was sick, so he had a dominant performance against Chicago, but he was sick. So no Stu, no Cade, no Duren, no Harris. It was kind of a G League game for us. Tolu Smith logged 26 minutes and then ended up playing the G League game the next day. So that was quite the disparity for him. But Ivy started, didn't do too much of anything. We maintained a lead all the way up into the fourth quarter. I was talking smack in the group chat. We were up 84-70. We were running them off the court. And we just kind of like the Bulls did against us. We just kind of ran out of steam. When we weren't able to get out in transition and we had to slow things down in that half court, we just didn't have any. We just didn't have enough creation. When you got to have Asar Thompson and Ron Holland on the court at the same time, not ideal for floor spacing. I think Holland was 1 for 7 from 3. That's not a guy that you want taking a ton of 3-point shots. So. In the fourth quarter, we were outscored 30-16. Kawhi had another really, really good game. The key player in the game was John Collins. He's somebody that's been circled on my list of trade candidates if they're willing to sell, and and we can go out and get a floor space and athletic power forward. I would love to have a guy like that. He went 5 to 8 from 3. He was getting out in transition. He was making some he was getting to the rim as well. So, when it came down to it, we just couldn't operate in that half court. Once the game slowed down and we had to make some things happen, we just didn't have enough. So, 2-1 on the week, but big win, a good divisional win and a big win at the top of the Eastern Conference against the Knicks.
Interesting. Good week. I mean, like you said, last week we was on, y'all was smashing the Knicks. Real quick, the Cavs weeks, right? When I'm ready to come on and talk about we playing better, I see some signs of life. We went 2-1 this week. We split home and home against the Timberwolves. Feel like the Cavs came out Thursday playing with their food. We lost that game 131-122. The Wolves shot like 59% for 3-point range that night. So they was like super, super high. But I think that's a product of Cleveland's defensive effort. I think that's where we actually missed J.B. Bickerstaff, the defensive culture that he had created. I think that's missing. The offense is way better. I mean, the offense was one of the top two offenses all time last year as far as, offensive efficiency and, the different metrics and that measure the NBA offensive with. They were up there, but that defense has taken a big step back in regards to the style of play defensively, the effort. And nobody on Cleveland is tough, but even the effort of toughness, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, nobody tough, Zeke. I'm not blindly loyal. Them jokers cottonelle soft, man. You know what I mean? And that's the reputation for real. So I mean, trade deadline. Well, yeah, we do. I mean, I don't know if you can enforce any NBA no more. We talked about that a few weeks ago, but they need a goon. They need somebody that ain't gonna back down to nobody. You don't gotta enforce. Just don't be no punk though. That part. So somebody to come defend his teammates and So, you know, either we picked up the dude, the Patriots had James Jones, bring him out of retirement, just put him on the bench. You're going to get some respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody.
But yes, they lost. Yeah, nobody messed with James Jones. Not even not even your bully's bully.
Zeke would. He want to find out. He's like, I ain't never seen any footage of this.
There's a lot of talk.
James Johnson.
Yeah,
James Johnson.
James Jones is like the opposite of that.
Yeah, he a GM. He a GM.
Yeah, for the same.
James Jones find Jaylen Brown. He up in the office now.
Hey, James Johnson.
Lonzo Ball is getting DNP CDs. What's up with that? He with us?
He's done.
Yeah, he with us. Lonzo Ball probably need to sit your ass down. For real.
Right.
But, you know, and so he has been. That's what them DNPs is from, right? Craig Porter Jr. just playing better. Lonzo it's sounding like now could be a potential trade candidate, you know, mixed in with some, just because he's an expired salary. He's got a $10 million salary, and he got a team option after this year. So you can cut him and get $10 million off your books. You know, the same thing with Dean Wade. He almost making $7 million, but Dean Wade kind of is a piece. They like Dean Wade, but is it more value in packing him with Lonzo and bringing back one player who's more serviceable than both of them together? As it stands right now, that's some of the talk in Cleveland. But to finish out the week real quick, we came back and we started off the week. We beat the Pacers last week. The game is way too close. That was the first game before the Timberwolves game. 120-16, had to come back in the fourth quarter, playing with your food. Then we lost to the Timberwolves. Then the Timberwolves came to us Saturday. We scored 146-134. And that was the best half of basketball this season by the Cavs. The second half, that game, they played really, really well. They played good defensively, good offensively. You know, they scored 134 points. You think, man, they ain't played, but they did, you know, pressure the ball. They didn't shoot that 59% that they shot the game before. And Edwards, I think they held him, I say hold, but he had 25 on poor shooting. Donovan Mitchell had like 29, I believe, that game. Probably two of the top 3 or 4 two guards in the league. I don't know how you want to rank them, but I had to say they 2 of the top 4 anyway. At the end of the day, I'm ready to come in and talk about they playing good. I turn on the TV, and these jokers is down 23-6 to Utah. So I'm not getting any consistency right now. Consistencies right now in the first quarter is 34-20 Utah. The first quarter gray in. So I anticipate they'll come back, but these slow starts are just making it tough when you're trying to get a rhythm going. They got to play better. The rest of the week, after tonight's game, they had the back-to-back with the 76ers. Both games in Philly on Wednesday and Friday. And then next Monday during the day, that must be Martin Luther King Day, we play OKC.
Yeah.
So, you know, I guess next week I get to talk about that BTA we probably take on next Monday evening show. But yeah, so moving along, let's go ahead. Y'all brought it up real quick. Let's go ahead and talk about you know, Rick called this segment He With Us, and we pick out guys around the NBA. But I really want you to pick a guy around your team, off your team, that need to sit your ass down. So we gonna go ahead and tap into that part of it.
Rain dance! Let it rain! Let it rain! Iceman!
Go on to the bench and sit your ass down. You see my production bag, Rick.
Yeah, working on that craft. I see you.
Good
But
movie.
nah, man.
Yeah,
So since it's been brought up already, I'll go ahead and go first, man. For the Cleveland Cavaliers,
Donovan Mitchell. Oh,
man, Donovan ain't sitting down, but the dude we scooped up from Chicago, man, that nigga. Lonzo Ball, go ahead and sit down. I mean, you good defensively. His 3-point percentage, I'm not sure what it is, but I know it's below what you want because he always that's all he shoots threes, man. All Lonzo shoot, when he go to the basket, he's no threat at taking it to the hoop, and I think that's one of the most glaring aspects of his game that's failing him right now, that he don't try and attack the basket with an eye to score, not even sometimes, because teams want you to take that shot. We see how broke you is, like my man in the video clip.
26% from 3.
Yeah, see what I mean? And you know,
that's a hell no. Shoot that.
30 from the field.
From the field, he shooting 30.
He's never been a high free throw attempt guy, but he ain't even averaging 1 free throw attempt. But that's never really been his game. But yeah, he ain't getting to the line either.
6'6" guard, man. That's crazy.
I'm going right under the screen. I'm going under the screen.
Right. And you gonna go under and step back.
Right.
Under and step back.
Right. So he won't give no passing lane. Right.
Right. So yeah, for the Cleveland Cavaliers, is Lonzo Ball. Like I said, Craig Porter Jr. that took his minutes, playing a lot better. Probably a step less than Lonzo defensively, but he rebounds better. He facilitates better, I think, and he definitely shoots the 3 better. So between him and Jalen Tyson coming off the bench, Cleveland developing a nice, strong, young bench with DeAndre Hunter coming off the bench. But yeah, as far as that rotation go, Lonzo. Matter of fact, both the guys we picked up haven't done nothing all year. Lonzo and Larry Nance, we thought they were going to be 2 pieces that make us better in all season. They haven't panned out yet at all. So, you know, I don't know what we might do during the trade deadline. If anything, I think we're going to look at the bringing back of Max Strus as kin to adding the acquisition like during the trade deadline, because he'd probably be back sometime right after the trade deadline. So that's what we're looking at. B. False in Detroit, man. Who need to sit their ass down?
I mean, half our starting lineup have been sitting down with injuries, so it's kind of hard to say. And you know, for the most part, everybody's played well. But if there's one person I could that I need to see sit down,
that's all. That's all we asking for. B. Falls, one person, man. We know y'all number 1 in the East. We know y'all got the best record, but damn, somebody ain't playing bad.
I mean, he had a good start to the week, but he's just overall been inconsistent. And that's Jaden Ivey. He had an opportunity all week with Cade Cunningham and Tobias Harris and all these guys sitting down to, you know, now that he's not on minutes restriction, they came out and said, you know, he said verbally that he's not on minutes restriction. So he had free range to play 25, 30 minutes, and he just hasn't done it for us. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know if his leg is still bothering him, if he's mentally still not, you know, all the way confident with it. But I think he could have benefited or could still benefit from, you know, just dominating some G League games and just seeing the ball go through the hoop and going against some lesser talent, because I think it's more so mental than physical with him. So, I right now Dennis Jenkins is a better option. Sasser has shown us more, and once Cade comes back, you know, he's going to be playing 30+ minutes. So I think that's what's going to happen. He's going to kind of, you know, fall back into that low amount of minutes area. So Jaden Ivey.
Okay. I mean, I question his jump shot even when he is at Purdue. We know he's an explosive athlete and get to the basket and stuff. But I believe he was Big Ten Player of the Year coming out of Purdue. I think he was.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, no, he's still good, but that shot though is suspect. But that's something you can work on. It's off and on.
It seemed like he was getting. It seems like he was starting to get there last year, and he started out pretty good, but he just hasn't been able to create, and that's kind of
Anna Rickus, like analytics. Anna Rickus, what's his 3-point percentage?
Ivy?
Oh, he like off top of the dome. No Diddy. He like 30%, 31%.
Okay, I mean, if he get to 35, he doing good. So he ain't that far off.
Oh, he's 33.
Okay.
I'm putting a hand. I'm contesting.
Two
you got to
almost 4 attempts.
You got to put a hand up.
Put a hand
up. He's off and on. He started out pretty good on low samples, but as the it was a pretty rough second half of the week for sure.
He was 40 last year, but that was only 30 games. So.
Okay.
Yeah, 40 is.
His athleticism is gone, right? He's lost it a little bit.
You see it here and there. He's had a couple dunks, but I mean that dude used to be, you know, top percentile, you know, athleticism.
I mean, it's gone. He lost it. Them injuries.
You don't need a lather. You don't need a season for a
Nah,
lather.
dude.
You think it's gone forever?
No, I'm saying like athletically, he was probably like a 9 out of 10. He might
Yeah.
be down to like a 7 now, athletically. 7.5. He ain't as athletic as he used to be. Speed demon up the court.
Yeah, he was almost too. He was moving too fast. He was
right.
Can he get it back? I remember back in the day when Russ Westbrook hurt his game, hurt his leg against Houston, and then him and Chris Paul get into it or something. Something happened like that.
Russ is a freak athlete.
I was gonna say, yeah. Russ is like Russ still is pretty damn.
Yeah.
He can still turn it on. Everyone don't have that, so
okay.
He lost that athleticism. It happens. I mean, i.e. D Rose.
He did start with that knee injury. Like he broke his leg, and then he started out the year with another knee injury. So he's had a couple pretty significant injuries to his lower body. So
you gotta give him some time, man.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna get the 42-inch vert back again. All right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely not.
It could happen though, man. What are you like 24?
It's pretty young.
It's young, but I mean, back to like Foster
he
said,
about
back
to
to
be
back to back injuries.
23. He'll be 24 in February.
Yeah.
You gonna have
I'm rooting for the young fella though. You know what I mean?
You can have him, man. Who you got for him?
Foster said he put him in the trade.
Foster, he the first guy.
I mean, somebody's got to pay him next year. Are we talking about trades? Because
I mean, if you got something you want to bring up real quick, you can. But I mean, do you take him if he gonna want to get paid? And what's his value? Say he worth? Players like that may want to get paid. Don't mean that market will humble you. I know that.
Yeah.
Somebody might take a flyer on him, but right now they're the most recent rumor is him for Ben Mathurin.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I was Indiana.
I wouldn't.
Oh yeah.
Well, and then there was a first round. You throw in a first round pick.
Oh, okay. That make a difference.
Oh, Jay, now you get a first rounder, but Trae Young can't get a first rounder. Okay, all right.
He's 23, and
he's not 6'1".
Right?
Trae Young makes all NBA. He can't get.
We talked about little Nimmy. I want little Ricky to stay in Indiana.
Mather.
Little Ricky Nimhard. That's Rick, baby brother.
Oh.
Just like False, you know your baby brother up in New York.
Got that at the game. I'm like, nah, I'm not hooping.
Miles Bridges, y'all don't got no game tonight. Right, but Zeke and Rick, man, who y'all want to sit their ass down for Chicago?
We didn't even talk about this. I already know.
Sure
We already know. We already agreed on this. Pat Williams, man. Hey, Pat Williams.
Pat Williams, what a shocker.
Yeah, Pat Williams, man. Hey, can we get a graphic for that? Yeah, we want a graphic for Pat Williams.
Yeah,
Great,
man. We'll get to sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Back up.
Pat Williams.
Rain dance. Let it rain.
Pat Williams, the last 10 games, only 14 over 14 and a half minutes, shooting a blistering 34.7% from the field with 36% from three. Small sample size, no.
Yeah.
Giving you 5.1 points, 2.3 rebounds, and 0.9 assists. The guy that says he's getting everyone involved. So if you remember last week, we talked about how Pat Williams said, yeah, he's got to get people involved. I mean, he averages under just overall, and Zeke has the same sentiment. I already know. Dude, it's frustrating, man, because he's got the tools. The tools are there. Like he's got the NBA build to be a great two-way player, and it's in between your ears, man. Like if it ain't in between your ears, it ain't gonna work out. It's not gonna pan out. So he has been frustrating. Whatever stock we had in Pat Williams, we have lost it all, or we have put it into Nabisco or something. Like we don't even care about Pat Williams anymore. Like we took our money out of him, and that stock is done for.
This is his fifth year, and I think he is what he is.
Yeah, he is.
He's not gonna match.
Did y'all re-sign him? Is he still there, or is it like his last year?
Oh, he's getting paid. He is getting paid.
We get 80 million, 4 years, 80
He's
million.
90.
90 mil, yo. 90. And I mean, he just benefit from being 6'8", 230.
Yeah.
He got that easily. And it don't like
he getting 18 mil until 2028.
The offensive move haven't improved. He still got the line drive jumper. I'm sagging off on him on threes. He's hesitant. He's not confident in his shot. He doesn't rebound well, and he doesn't pass the ball well. What does he do? Like, he don't even have a mid-range. So, I mean, the athleticism you see in spurts, like you see, like, oh man, like I see it, but
it shouldn't be every time you get a shot at the rim or a dunk. I don't want to hear Stacey King. Man, that's what we need from Pat. It's 5 years in, man.
And
that's all I want to see from Pat. Now, you say that for a rookie.
You can get that jab step he got for all my gamers, L2 right analog. That ain't working. That ain't working right now. That ain't working at all, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, Pat Williams is trash.
Okay, but I know he killed Cleveland that game we played y'all earlier in the year. He was like 4, 6, and 3-point range. He was hitting a lot of stuff. It was a game against Cleveland this season. He balled out. I don't know. We played y'all 2 or 3 times, but one of them got out on us. So, But man, so real quick, our last segment, we go. The All-Star game is coming up, as I mentioned earlier, February 15th. This is the first time they keep switching it up. I think they want to try and make it more competitive because we know the All-Star game for years and years now. It's just this generation of step down from y'all. They all buddy, and they don't want to compete or nothing like that. They don't want to get hurt. Really, it started with the OG LeBron. Like, Joker stopped wanting to do the slam dunk contest and all kind of stuff because they don't want to lose. It's just, man, just compete, man. Put on the show for the people. That's how I look at it. So they changed this thing up to a world versus the USA game, thinking maybe it'll inspire some more, pride and stuff, playing for your country, so to speak, like the Olympics and stuff like that. So we got the world team, we got a USA team. B. Foss and I are going to pick the world team. Rick and Zeke going to pick the USA team. What we're going to do is we're going to start out with the world team. Foss going to pick first. Then one of y'all pick a player from the USA. We each going to get 6 picks. We're going to get a combination of 12 players. Start with your starters first. So, y'all, that's pretty easy, right? Y'all got it?
It's position. Are we doing positionless, right? Because that's how they.
Yeah, positionless. Yeah.
All right.
It's up to the coach to figure out what rotation to put in. But the 5 starters will be the 5 starters.
Okay.
But okay, be false. Our first pick for the world team. Who we taking?
Taking Luka.
Okay. That's deserving. Zeke or Rick, one of y'all go, then the next will go the second time.
Cade Cunningham, Detroit's finest, 313. Stand up.
That's right.
Okay. I'm gonna take Shea.
I will go with Maxey.
Oh, y'all bench first?
Huh?
Y'all picking y'all bench first?
Maxey ain't gonna start.
I don't know.
I don't think Maxey gonna start.
Cade
could start, but it's still the fan vote for starter.
Cade start.
Yeah, he's first in the East.
Cade start.
No, he could, but it's still up to the vote, though. I'm not saying I didn't say that about Cade. When y'all go Maxey, now you're picking your bench players. But he probably would make it, but he'd have been around my 9th or 10th pick. But go ahead, B-Fall.
He probably won't be get the highest votes, but I'm gonna go Lauri Markkanen.
Y'all done rubbed off on Foss.
He is balling this year. What?
Out of all the players,
look who's still out there.
Now I'm not gonna say. I mean, you can say Jokic, but he's hurt.
He gonna get an all-star. I'm not trying to think about who playing. I'm trying to pick the best team.
He gonna make,
but go ahead, USA next up.
Jaylen Brown. Don't find me. I got to find Jaylen Brown.
For this our 4th player, I'm gonna take Giannis.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He'll probably start.
He'll probably start.
probably start.
Anthony Edwards.
That's the West. Oh yeah, we do both. Shit.
USA.
Yeah, USA. My bad. You're right.
So Anthony Edwards is legit.
No, he is.
Okay. B
I'm gonna
false.
go
Our last starter.
Wemby at the 5.
Oh, good one. Good one.
I would like to call KD. KD. I'm not confident.
No, you're not confident, KD?
I think I don't think he's gonna be starting.
He a vote guy though.
I think
Yeah.
KD.
He's averaging 26. Yeah. 52.
Yeah.
52 from the field. Oh, he's having a great year.
Yeah, this turned to a bad exercise.
Yeah, I would have Z kicked it off with Maxi because Steph goes over Maxi.
Right. I mean,
Yeah, I forgot about Steph.
Yeah.
exactly. All right. So our 6th player, as we pick 7 more players, I'm gonna have to go ahead and pick Joker up.
Oh, we didn't do him yet. Yeah.
Yeah, he should have been number 1 too.
Yeah.
You Z.
Jalen Brunson.
Good one. False.
I'm gonna go left field again. How about Denny Avdia?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bam.
He's having a great year.
Yeah, he is.
All-star year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he killing.
Getting to the line
Like
like
for Portland, right?
Yeah, you got the league pass. Well, I don't want to. Hey, you got the league pass, you know.
I can watch the league pass.
Yeah. That's all I want to say. Yeah,
I have capabilities.
Hey, stay up till 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and check out a Portland game. Baby.
Okay.
Danny Avdia be killing real talk.
I don't know if the team as a whole is fun to watch, but
Yeah.
He is. I would. Wait a minute. Do we even Spider Donovan, dude? Oh man,
y'all disrespectful.
He gonna make it? They in the play-in.
Z, come on, man. That ain't usually your style, man.
That's not his. That's not his.
Hey,
angle,
that usually ain't you, bro. But yeah, it's your tone, right, False?
Nah, I picked Avia. I just picked Avia.
Okay,
right?
yeah, you did throw us off track. See that got me all messed
26
up.
points a game. That's light.
26?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I should have asked Rick what his numbers was.
Yeah.
Ask me,
I should have
motherfucker.
asked Rick. Man, it's not okay. So the world team, I'm going. Ooh, we gotta get 4 more players.
They get thin.
Yeah, for y'all,
I got one off the top of my head though. That's on my list. But
Tell me, I'll tell you. No, let me have it. I'll tell you if I agree with it.
Sangoon.
Oh, definitely. Thank you. Can I have that one? All right, Sangoon. I'm working on my next
Now I
one.
gotta find one because I'm done.
Yeah, this number 9 coming up.
Jalen Johnson, come on down.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Jalen
Yeah,
Johnson.
Oh God, now
that was a great one.
damn. Oh, Siakam. We reaching, but that's off the dome, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, it ain't. His team's 6-38 or something.
So
Nah, you got to be.
he top 10 in votes.
What that mean?
He gonna make it.
Nah. How much I want?
Well, 6 days ago
he
he
ain't
was.
making it, dude. That's his. One thing about the NBA, I know we against the clock. One thing about the NBA, if you're a last place team, dude, they don't reward that. They'll reward a Duran being and Siakam got better numbers than Duran, but they'll reward Duran because he's on a better team.
Yeah,
He
this is the world though, man.
Yeah, it is.
Siakam is world. I know he's from Mexico. Well,
New Mexico.
Nah, he's
Wow.
Somalian or whatever.
no, he
Cameroon.
is. I didn't know if he was. Yeah, spicy.
Oh, I just
Norman Powell might be questionable.
Yeah, Norman Powell questionable. I know.
Is he world or US?
Nah, that's US, right?
He Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jamaica. Stand up.
But he from the U.S. though.
He's from Cali.
So it's
I don't care what your nationality is. Where you from?
That's what. So it's the.
We all African
from
American.
somewhere, right?
I agree. I agree.
Didn't Cat play for DR?
Yeah, Cat playing for DR. Though.
Nah,
But he grew up in New Jersey.
Yeah,
right. Exactly. Right. That's weird.
Amon-Ra St. Brown is German, but he ain't German.
Embiid played for USA. He from
Cameroon.
That was going to be false next one. That was going to be questionable because he took full advantage of his USA citizenship when he joined Team USA.
Yep.
You see, Luka and Giannis ain't trying to join no Team USA.
Nah. Why would they do that? That'd be stupid.
Man, look at Spicy P numbers, man. Went from 20 to 23 a game this year.
Dude, he playing a loser squad, man. The team won 6 games all year. I can't reward
top 10 in voting.
What that mean?
The fans rewarded them.
That ain't his fault.
My next guy, and it's because I know he's from Canada, and I can't think of nobody else. I'm gonna give my boy Nimhard, big bro Nimhard.
Really?
Huh?
I can't think of nobody.
Oh no, I got one to kill Alexander Walker.
Oh, that's a good.
That's a better Canadian.
Oh yeah, he is Canadian.
Y'all disrespecting a lot of players, man.
Oh man.
Y'all got Wagner out there. Y'all got Wagner.
He played for the Bulls.
He played for the Bulls too.
Oh, Giddy.
Man, we don't want no Australians though. We won't get Ben Simmons from Australia.
No creeps.
Whoa. That was a thin line. That was a
we wasn't even thinking about your boy. You put him in the fire.
He talking about this nationality. I'm gonna just get on your behavior.
We're gonna talk habits.
How many what we on?
Y'all got 2. We got 1 left.
I would like to call Chet Holmgren.
Okay, that's a good one. I know a major one y'all missing though. I would have been an American team, it'd have been easier. Okay, so the last player for the world team. Now showing you, Falls. I took Nimhard, didn't I?
Yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna do Nikhil Alexander Walker then.
No, you said that last time.
So I took that one.
Yeah, so it's my. I thought I had the even number, just 12. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take your. I'm gonna take your boy Montas.
He'd never make the All-Star team, but
he probably won't. But I can't take Giddy. He don't have to.
It's unacceptable.
He got an ankle bracelet on. He can't go to LA.
Wow. On you, Z.
Last one.
LeBron James.
Yep.
Gotta put
That's crazy. Y'all picked him last.
Just because.
That's the big. Oh, that's the big one you're talking about.
What's LeBron average though?
27 and 7.
No, it ain't 27. He's like 21, 5 and 4 or something.
Ugh.
Okay.
But
in no other world does 21 get you into the All-Star game.
Low key,
even though he picked Montas, so shit.
Low key, I wanted to put Derek White in the game because Derek White, I think, is nice.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all who y'all miss. Y'all tell if we miss anybody.
All right.
I'm gonna say y'all missed big Paolo.
No.
He having a whack year.
He's down. He's down this year.
The dude, he don't respect Mosley. Mosley don't respect him. You know what I'm saying? Him and Wagner, they don't play well together. It's
ball dominance.
Yeah, they ball down and he with us. Banchero is a he with us.
Bane might be more deserving. How many Banes got per game?
Wagner up there.
Bane don't have the name.
Bane got 22 though. No. I'm looking at the wrong thing. 20.
Oh,
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Good.
It's solid though. Yeah, Wagner might be better off, but
they ain't gonna put Bane on there over Banchero though.
Nah.
Votes, yeah.
Nah.
So who we miss? Anybody?
Jamal Murray.
I guess we
miss Jamal. Yeah, Jamal Murray.
Oh, he's Canadian.
Paulo, he is Canadian. Paulo averaging 21, 9, and 5.
Not good enough. His expectation, he's supposed to be like
He's supposed to be the man.
he's supposed to be like top 10 in the league. His talent.
Rookie max. In the East, he's supposed to be killing, man.
Y'all forgot
45%.
Yeah, y'all forgot. Yeah, just Jamal Murray and that's about it. Yeah, y'all got all the
Any international rookies we miss?
Not worth all the top 3 rookies American.
Yeah.
Nips, Flag, and VJ. VJ, he's
Jamaican.
Yeah, he's Jamaican. Or what's Buddy Hield? Buddy Hield, they not Jamaican.
Yeah, he's Jamaican.
Bahamas.
Oh, Bahamas. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even know they had a team.
Yeah, well, we talked. This is gonna wrap it up. I got to get to the football game. The Cavs have just tied it up 52-52 with 3 minutes left in the second half after being down 18 to start. They do it to themselves every week. Like I said, the next 2 games up is a back-to-back in Philly. So we going to hang out in False Neck of the Woods, see if we can get on with Meek Mill and some of the folks down there False be kicking it with.
Dream Chasers.
Dream Chasers. But we actually got a series of know-it-all called Dream Chasers. We have young athletes, either like we had play for the Bengals, the running back. I drafted at Texas Tech. We had Tyler Guyton on. We had some different young athletes for the NFL and NBA and even college on the show. So, and that's called our Dream Chaser edition. So no Biden, no Diddy, but we've been doing that for a couple years now. So I don't know who was first, but it worked stuff. But yeah, so with that being said, y'all want to say anything before we get out of here?
Check out Frustrated Channel Sports Network. We drop every Tuesday, usually Tuesday morning, talking about the Bulls. And we've been talking lately about Derrick Rose night is coming up. Derrick Rose night. Yeah. Number going in the rafters, and Derrick Rose is hometown legend, Chicago legend, also an NBA one of the best to ever come through there.
Shit.
Be false. Anything?
Oh man, not too much. Lions draft coverage starting soon. Yeah. Other than that, pretty quiet on the baseball front. And what you need to know is we need to get healthy. I'm ready to start seeing our starters actually play. But bench is holding it down, though. We're not just completely out of it. We get a legacy game where Paul Reed turns into Chris Webber every once in a while, so that's nice.
Only against the Bulls.
Pretty much.
All right, fellas, it's been a pleasure, man, hanging out with y'all again on another Monday. We're going to go ahead and get out of here until next week on the Central Division Showdown, KnoItAllz NBA Weekly. That's Rather Cavalier, post-game podcast, Frustrated Chicago sports fans. Thanks for tapping in. All Fans First Sports Network, and we out. Peace.
Mamba out.
Y'all come back now. Here.